Hello everyone, this is Brandon Yeaman, aka Spare Change, coming from up head, aka apartment in Bellingham, Massachusetts. This is a special edition of Spare Time, and what I wanted to talk to you about today is true love, which is worth waiting for. Alright, so over the weekend, I was at Market Basket, and I was doing my shopping, and I was somewhere out shopping, I don't really remember where, because the weekend's always a blur. So I was out shopping, and I noticed couples holding hands and laughing, and you can really sense the happiness. Now, I understand, folks, that some people can just fake their happiness and make it look good, but there's other happiness that you and I both know is infectious. And I found myself saying, Brandon, why don't you have that? Why don't you have that true love, that woman that makes you complete? Why? I'm a good-looking man. I'm morally centered. Job, place, car. I have everything lined up that I should have to have those things. But let me tell you something, folks. I've discovered that it's because I'm every bit of those things, which is why I do not have that special woman. So let me tell you something. I really feel like I'm a good man, a good, decent man, a good, decent guy, an honest guy. Granted, I'm not perfect, but, I feel like I've worked hard to become who I am. And I've discovered why it is that I don't have this special woman. These qualities, these attributes are unique. And they're unique, and it's hard to explain what that means, really. There's no one like me. As my song said in my CD, Change is Coming, track 11, which is called The Mold, God broke the mold when he made me. So I believe in my heart that it's because of this uniqueness and this rare person that's here, me, Brandon Yeaman, which is why I don't have anyone. I think it's because I am unique, that whoever I end up with, that I'm supposed to end up with, will be as unique as I am. You know what? Sometimes it just takes time to find that love. It really sucks when you see that happen. I'm sure everyone's gone through this. When they see, oh, we're holding hands, we're happy, and inside your heart breaks, and you wonder if you're the problem, if you're defective. Let me tell you something, you're not. If someone like me, who really has the right ideas and the right time in his life to settle down, to be with the right woman, to get married, all these things, is having trouble, struggling with these issues and wondering why, then it's okay, It's okay to feel left out, to feel empty, because you know what? When your day comes, you're not going to feel empty anymore. And like that iPod, you saved yourself for it, and you saved and you waited to have, which is the same as true love worth waiting for. I'm not living in the past anymore. I'm not going to do it, because I'm better than the past. The past is done, it's over. The future is going forward. As I said in yesterday's message, going forward. I'm not going to pine after past interests, because you know what? They're usually a dead-end road that you need to turn the car around, go the other way. And some people have a hard time letting go of the past, of the dreams of the past. But let me tell you something. I respect myself enough to know that my true love is out there, that she's waiting. And when that moment comes, I'm going to feel blessed, joyful, and I'll understand why I had to wait. And that's what it is. A unique man like me has to wait because I'm a special man, a special person, therefore whoever I marry will have to be a special person. And I'm willing to wait for her because you know what? She has got to be amazing. There's no doubt in my mind. But still, I'm still going to get to know different girls, go on different dates, get to know different people. And so should you. You shouldn't be sitting on a park bench waiting for something to happen. You make it happen. You have to meet people. You have to put yourself out there. And yes, it sucks that I don't have someone right now. And it bothers me sometimes. But I also know in my heart, why. And I've come to terms with it, and I'm okay with it. Because it's not a reflection on me. It's a reflection on society in general, who can't accept uniqueness and character. And that's their problem. Because I cannot wait to meet whoever I'm supposed to be with, because I know that she's gonna be amazing and she's gonna compliment me in every single way. And she's gonna be able to keep the change train on his toes, you know what I mean? Yeah! So, in all seriousness though, love is worth waiting for, worth dying for, worth embracing, worth going through the short-term hardships that is being alone, coming home to an empty place, such as my apartment. But I'm not really empty, because I have my family, my friends, which are innumerable, my nieces, my nephews, but most importantly, my son. And that in itself is awesome. But I look at my brother and my sister, and they're married. My brother's got 4 kids, my sister's got 2. And I feel a pinch of jealousy from time to time. Granted, 4 kids and 2 kids, but still, family life is really awesome. And there's no knocking it. There's nothing like a good family life. So, true love is worth waiting for because of the joyful feeling we have when we meet the right person, and we're going to know. So, the short term is going to suck. Basically, that's been the theme of my last 2 messages, and I'm really sorry if, I repeat myself at all, but I feel like I need to talk about this. Valentine's Day is less than a month. Ah! Flowers, candy, the usual lackluster mediocrity. It's about time we got a different idea. Because let me tell you something, love is worth waiting for. And Valentine's Day is not love. It's a commercialized holiday. Now, I love Valentine's Day like you guys do. It's nice to get presents and candy and chocolate. Now, for ladies, the flowers! But ladies, being honest with you, you're a beautiful flower. And you're gonna grow. You need to grow. You cannot stay in the past with your boyfriends. Your ex-boyfriends. And for the guys, come on. Your past interests are past for a reason. Didn't work out. So leave it in the past. Leave it with everything you have. Move forward. There's different opportunities out there, different women to meet. And for the ladies, you have different opportunities too. Don't live in the past. Live in the present. Live for now. And you'll meet that right person. Basically, that's what it is. Go through your everyday life. Do what you need to do. Go on dates with different girls. Focus on your job, your family, your friends. Focus on your hobbies and your interests. And when you least expect it, it's going to shock you and it's going to change your life when that person comes into your life and turns it upside down and makes it epic. That's what it takes. It takes waiting. And I'm telling you right now, for me, it's tough sometimes. I feel lonely. I feel discouraged at times, but I'm not really alone, honestly. And I'm okay with the way it is. So I got about a minute and a half to wrap this up. So I'm gonna tell you something. Wait for love, but don't sit on the park bench waiting for it. Don't just wait for it to come to you. Live your life. Meet different people. Get yourself out there, and it will happen. I promise you. I've been in love twice in my lifetime. Second person I loved didn't work out, and I don't want to go there. The first woman I loved brought out the best in me in every possible way. She is directly responsible for spare change. And she's responsible for all my better qualities. So, let me tell you something. I've been in love twice, and it's been awesome. But I know that the third time will far eclipse the first 2. And I am looking forward to meeting this woman someday. So wait for it. You wait for it by just living your everyday life, and don't expect it. When you're not looking, it's going to slap you in the face, and you're going to love it. Because let me tell you something. There's nothing like the right woman or the right man. Ladies, wait for that special guy. If I'm a special guy and I exist, there must be others out there too, right? And for the guys, wait. Get to know different people, but wait. Put the brake on the train. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Okay? Don't settle, guys. Don't settle. Wait for love. Because it's worth waiting for. Embrace your uniqueness. And someday, you'll meet somebody who loves that uniqueness. God bless you all. And tune into next week's episode of Spare Time. Have a great night and God bless. Peace out, yo. Yeah, baby.